Hello, welcome to WorshipU keyboard tutorials. We're looking at the album Have It All, and today we're going to look at the song Spirit Move, which is on that album, performed by Kalley Heiligenthal. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's in the key of B flat, and it's at 80 beats per minute. So our primary sound we're going to be using is a pad sound. We're going to have a low-pass filter on that pad so we can make it bright or dark. Bright or dark. If you don't know what a low-pass filter is, I'd highly suggest you do some research and try to figure out how to get it put into your signal chain, as well as assigning it to a knob so you can feather that as the song moves. We're also going to be running that pad through a sidechain compressor. So a sidechain compressor is just linked to an external source like a metronome, and every time it hears that metronome, you can assign it to quarter notes or eighth notes. It's going to dip the sound with the compression. And you say, what does that sound like? Well, let's get the track started here, and you can listen to what that sidechain compressor sounds like. So we're going to start the metronome. I'm going to play the pad here. Filtering it up. All right, it's running, nice and consistent, static sound. Now we put up our sidechain compressor. Hear how it's dipping like that? That provides rhythmic definition and energy. We can filter it while the sidechain compressor is going. Super bright to dark. And we can turn the sidechain off. Back on. You say, why would you want to do that? Well, it provides rhythmic definition, but it also provides dynamics. Great songs generally have great dynamics. So we're going to build that through our filter, bright and dark, and we're also going to build that through our sidechain compressor. So at the top, Kalley will generally float on some kind of intro, and we don't have a sidechain compressor happening. She kind of swirls a little bit. And once the band comes in, that's when the compressor turns on. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Here we go. So at this point, Kalley's just going to be swirling around. Go to the 4 chord here in a second. And here we go. 2, 3, 4. Sidechain compressor's on. Getting brighter. You're filtering with the dynamics of the band. All right, down to the verse, so darken it. Six minor. That's back to the 1 there, now to a 4. Filter it up a little bit. Pre-chorus. Nice and bright for this chorus. Just one hand, real simple. Let the bass guitar carry the low end. Back to the intro. Filter it down, nice and slow. Everything's gentle. Verse 2, real dark. That's a 6 minor there, back to the 1. To the 4, filtered up for the pre-chorus. 6 minor. To the 1. 4, 5, nice and bright for the chorus. Bring it down, pull the side chain off. Do the 4 chord here, 5, 6, to the 1. So you notice we're building with the band. So as the band comes down, we come down as well with that filter and with that side chain compression. Building with the band here. Filtering up. That's a 2 minor there. 6. Side chain. So we have full filter now with that side chain pumping. Filter it down a little bit. Lighten up the side chain a little bit. Slowly fade everything out. Beautiful. Now, you'll hear that there's another keyboard line happening in there, and it's this tone here. It's a whole separate track, and you could pre-record that and put it into your stems, or you could have another keyboardist layer with you that tone happening. So the tone is just a short synth. It kind of has a bit of a vibrato tone to it, and the melody line is this. So it's 5, 3, 1, like in B, C, I guess. So. One more time. So that happens a couple times in the song. At least you know how to do it. You can choose to pre-record it and layer it into your stems, or you can just have another keyboardist play along with you. So I hope this is helpful. Have a great day. See ya.